Progressive Christian Devotional Taylor Swift Edition. Taylor Swift's Mad Woman chronicles the ways in which women are expected to put up with various forms of mistreatment without expressing anger. Once they do express anger, they are dismissed as being crazy. U.S. society has a sexist and racist double standard. Women, and all those who are perceived and gendered as women, especially Black and brown women, who display any form of emotion, are described as out of control. Though it is important to note that Black and brown men are often viewed by white society as dangerous and threatening if they express anger or even just for existing. Part of this double standard regarding who is allowed to express anger can be attributed to patriarchal interpretations of biblical texts. Let's be honest, the Bible is an ancient text, and while I do believe that many of its stories and verses point to God and are still relevant, there are many other stories and verses that are super problematic. And combined an ancient text with problematic verses and stories with oppressive and patriarchal interpretations, and you have a theology that effectively seeks to silence women and demonizes those who express anger. Yet anger can be a holy emotion. God and Jesus frequently got angry in regards to injustice. The prophetic tradition is rooted in both lamentation and anger over humanity's insistence on disobeying God and oppressing each other. Anger isn't rendered unholy because a woman expresses it. However, anger can be scary. Anger can be a way to let others know that one will not be controlled or manipulated. Anger can and does fuel pushback against injustice. Angry women are only deemed crazy because they have the audacity to demand a better and more just world. They have the courage to point out that the world, as is contrary to God's desires and wishes. Taylor Swift's ode to a mad woman should remind us to push back against norms that seek to force women to remain silent in the face of mistreatment and injustice. Prayer. God, help us to hold on to anger, especially the type of anger that inspires us to advocate for change. Remind us that the Bible is filled with stories of God and Jesus' anger. For the full devotional, check out the link in my bio or the comment below.